Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Welcome to Infinite Rocket with Strategies Thrive. And welcome back to another episode of Master Duel. Let's continue this series that we got going on. So let's see what we got. Right now we're using a combination of Aroma Mages and Rika Fairies. We're facing the Genesis. This thing was just added. This is probably a Dark Magician deck. People are just raving about how you can use the Genesis for Dark Magician. We gotta check during your opponent's. No, when your opponent activates a card, you can send the Genesis. When your hand officers will feel negated. So you can negate an effect, send a monster back to my hand, and yeah. Okay. I like that. In that case, we're gonna start off by summoning the Rika Petal. He can negate it if he wants to. If he destroys it, it's alright. Yep, he negates it and destroys it. So we lose the petal. In which case we're going to set 3 cards face down. Yeah, we're going to end our turn. That card comes back. The Genesis Archfiend, the Genesis Sage, and Warrior. So we can activate this. Since when you activate this card, you could also tribute 1 planet monster, special summon 1 defense. If you tributed a monster, you could start. Wait, special summon 1 weaker monster from your graveyard. You could special summon 1 more monster. This says target 1, then tribute 1 player. Alright, so we're gonna use Tranquility. Yeah, we're gonna use Tranquility. Now this should allow us to get back the petal. He's maxing us, so he can draw us the card. We're gonna Dried Winds so that he can counter it, but it's gonna cost him. He's gonna have to counter it right now by popping one of his monsters right now. No. No? Okay, good. So this should allow us to get back the petal. His effect activates. Genesis Lord. He brings out the Lord. And we want to take that card. Tribute the monster. We're going to tribute the petal. And we're going to take control over this one. He's going to have to pop one. He's going to pop the other one. There you go. It's okay. Genesis birth. Yeah, he's probably gonna attack with the 5K now. 7,500 actually. Yeah, that deck is powerful. I like it. Oh, that's game. That's 10K. That's good. I forgot to sing games 2,500 during the battle phase. No, that was actually pretty cool. It's funny though that they gave me Regenesis while I was using this deck and not let me have been using the Tingy or a deck that's complete, you know. They always give me the most awkward decks against a deck that's not complete. Once this deck is complete though, you should be able to beat Regenesis with no problem. Bruh. Wow. So I face Wooly a lot, and I think they just surrendered because they know who the fuck. We dueled them a lot actually. And we didn't even play a card and just quit. That's crazy. But normally when we face them with more warrior-like cards. This time we're going for the mage. I don't think they've ever faced us using mage cards. So it's interesting that they will quit like that. And you can tell from my duelist mate that it's a mage deck. You know, the deck box is crystals. You know, you got Ash. I know you about to use a whole bunch of hand traps, nigga. Oh, that's the White Forest playmat. Oh, you on some shit, huh? Yeah. I gotta be careful. See, if my baby had this hand, if this is in her deck right now, niggas would be fucked up. And she could actually do some shit with it. But me, I can't really do too much shit with this because I don't got no cards. Oh, at least they quit. I guess I took too long. Listen, I'm not against these these current forfeits. You know, this deck is under construction, so I am not against these forfeits. Quit away, quit away. Now, when I'm using a deck that I'm actually trying to play with, no, I don't want you to quit. That's just aggravating as the fuck. But when I got a deck that's still in construction, hell yeah, nigga. Shit. Singing. Nah, niggas is. But a lot of people just scoop because they figure, it don't really matter. And which, when you're in gold especially, I guess it really don't matter too much if you scoop. But I'm just not into that. Like I just, in life and stuff, I'm just starting to just quit and fuck that shit. So you can discard this card, especially summon an insect, plant, or reptile from your hand. So from what I'm seeing, this nigga gonna get discarded anyways. So let's go ahead and discard that nigga. And we gonna get Blessed Beings. Oh, you max see me, nigga? Oh, but guess what? I'm not gonna special summon. He thought I was gonna use a special summon effect. Nah, clown. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna get humid winds. So far we got a decent setup. We got humid and dry winds. That right there is gonna be a little bit wild crazy. It's gonna be a little bit wild crazy. We're gonna pay 1,000 life points for the mommy. And then we're gonna heal back up for 500. You feel me? No wait, hold on, what's that? Humid winds. Ooh, that's jasmine and rosemary. Nice. That's jasmine and rosemary. So, you know. So I will bring out rosemary right now, actually. What's that? Angelica? Wait, was that Angelica? I think that was jasmine. But it don't matter. We're gonna still bring out rosemary. This is my baby. Yeah, nigga, let's get it. That's some rosemary. Yeah, motherfucking ass. We're gonna set this card just in case because we want him to pop it. So we're gonna put that card there on purpose because we want them to pop that card. This shit works from the graveyard. Summon that monster. Now, I'm gonna activate Dry Winds. Hold on, it's time to dance. If this card normal summon during your opponent's turn. Yeah, we're not playing those games. We're not playing those games. You push the Spin Smith. Alright, this card normal summon you can add. You can send a thing. Oh, hold on. You can send a Fiend Smith card from your deck to your graveyard. But that shit's gonna be some shit that's gonna come back. Alright, hold on. I don't really know how the Fiend Smith works so much. So what we're gonna do is heal. Even this score out. Let's gain that 500. And we're gonna also pay 1,000. Just in case, you feel me? So I got an idea, just in case. Oh, the mommy. Now, this, let me see. This girl targets a monster in my graveyard. In case they pop that shit. In case they pop rosemary, we got the backup. As a monster change their battle position, right? Now, we're gonna change this monster's battle position. She gonna change her own. She gonna put herself in defense. Because the thing is, the other one's gonna pop that shit. The healer. Wait, what? Oh, I fucked up. Yo, bro, I fucked up. I was supposed to activate this first, and then let that shit activate so it can heal. I fucked up my chain. So in case you guys don't know, the last thing activated is the first thing that happens in the chain. So if you ever know you got 2 cards to activate, you need to consider which one's gonna be activated first. Because I would have stopped all of that. That shit took that girl off the field. It took for her to use that link. See? If it wasn't for this link right here, One Life Team, he never had that shit. It would have popped the whole shield he's done up. But it's all good. We ain't tripping. Ooh. Oh, what? Nigga. But I'm still gonna heal up. Got me one. Hold up. Did I just heal? Did we say goodbye to that monster? Did we say goodbye to that monster? Alright, he got off. Bomb clock. That was a nice hit. So human wings actually has two effects. And so because of it, you can chain them. Now as you guys can see, I keep using the double effect and using the second effect of taking damage. But it's okay, I got something for that. It's the reason why I'm doing that. Maybe I should take this one. See how that works. Now 2200. It's not looking so good. Piercing? Ooh. Maybe I should have never searched that card. That was amazing. Let's see if we can pull together some combos. For the most part, we gotta use the Aroma Mage at face value. We don't have extra deck monsters for the Aroma Mage. We do, however, have extra deck monsters for the Rika. Albeit, we don't have the boss monster. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. We're gonna Aroma Garden a garden. Drop the garden. We're gonna set 3 cards face down. Now we could special summon this card, but it's kind of pointless because now they know exactly what we have. So we're gonna just set this card. Now if we had something else, like if there was like something that can go with that, that's different. If we had another plant monster, but we don't, unfortunately. Humid Winds is probably my favorite. Welcome to the live stream. What's going on? What's going on? Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully everything is going good for you guys. Right now we are giving it up with the Aroma Mages and the Rika Princesses. What's this, Centurion? The Ryzeals, disrespectful. We're gonna use Humid Winds. We're gonna use that effect right now. And we're gonna add to our hand. See, now we're gonna be a bit more strategic. Majorum is probably the best way to go. It's probably like the first one you want to grab. I went for Rosemary, but I think that given a better deck setup, you could go for Rosemary first. But my deck isn't as prepared, so that wouldn't be my most ideal move. Okay, so we will just gain that 500 just because we don't know when exactly our things are going to be counted. I will respond to you in 1 second. Give me 1 minute. I'm actually getting my hair done right now, so. You guys gotta. Oh, sorry about that. So give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry, my leg is doing that. Alright, let me just pull this up real quick and I'll be able to respond to you guys. So far we got 3 Ryzeal level 4s on the field. I am waiting for we should be pulling up the box now. Oh yeah, yo, what up, Minato? Go ahead, man. What's going on, son? Yeah, we got them right zeals. This is gonna be really tricky, dealing with these right zeals. Well, I made 2 new decks. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. Now that Code Talker and the Utopia deck, those are both fire decks. So Decode Talker, the thing is like whenever they have the protagonist decks, they're gonna always make them the most broken decks, like out of everybody else's. So your Yugi, your Jaden, you know, so you got Dark Magician, you got the Elemental Heroes, you got, for Yusei, you got Stardust Dragon, you got Utopia, you got Odd Eyes, you got Cold Talker, and Firewall Dragon is a Cold Talker, but they're gonna always make them the most broken cards. Pop my monster. Okay. But can I make my move though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's all I wanna know. That's all I wanna know. Nigga said negate. Jeez. Say less, homie. Say less. Oh, about to try that again. You want to negate again? Another negate? Come on, talk to me nice, man. How we doing this shit? How we doing this shit right here? Yeah. Yeah, that tranquility is like that. That shit gonna make your ass tranquil for real. That's without even, yeah, we took that 3K, that's cool. Damn, son, that shit held up. This ain't even my shit. Now listen, my wife got a deck way better than this. It's a similar structure, but hers is a lot more advanced. So this shit is broken. Okay, this shit is broken. Now the man don't got no more. Oh. We're gonna special summon. Yes, Lord. We're gonna banish that Rika princess from the graveyard. Feel me? Put this nigga in defense real quick, like something like. How you feel about that summon? You don't like that summon? Gonna pop my monster? No? Alright, fine. Throw it, nigga. You can discard one, send it back to your hand. Does this shit come from the graveyard? Nope. We can't do that. That ain't part of the plan. That is not part of the plan. We're gonna tribute that. Yes, Lord. St. John is on the field. Nah, you gotta talk to me. Nice. Lower my monster attack points, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so basically, they're gonna always keep it to it. Ooh, yeah. Target one card. Hold on, what you wanna do? Target one fire furniture to destroy them. We gonna heal. Hold up, nigga. You're not done yet. Target one card and destroy it. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Now, watch this. Now you want to destroy my face down, I'm gonna counter again. And this time, we're gonna pay. But just in case they pop this monster off the field for whatever reason, now, we want to be able to heal again. So we're going to catch this nigga from out the hand. Yes. Boom. Boom. Oh! I thought we were going to trigger that effect, and we did not get to trigger that effect. You said, but gang, I wish I can make a deck for the protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, but this game don't have rush. Yo, yeah, facts. So for the protagonist, what was it, Yuho, whatever. That nigga was nice. With the 7s, the 7s Rogue Magician and shit. But now you can't build that deck on here, but they do have it on Duel Links. Duel Links goes up to Go Rush. Yeah, Duel Links go past 7s and goes up to Go Rush. So it's actually a second season of Rush Dueling. Yeah, that's a fact. But the thing is that Duel Links in itself is Rush Dueling. Oh, the man scoops. Oh, connection fell. Oh shit. We'll take that too, you heard? We will take that too. Did you want to practice your decks? You got the Utopia and the Code Talker. Did you want to practice them or not? We could save that duel, but that was kind of, that shit was a little off. But yeah, so the thing is that now I will say, you say yeah, I will say that I enjoy both of them equally. Recently, I've been playing Master Duel a lot more than I played Duel Links. I don't think I played Duel Links at all in the past 2 months, 2-3 months probably. And Master Duel we played pretty much daily. But there was a time where the inverse was true. Alright, I'll join in the room. Let me just let me look at something. Actually, no, that's alright. We'll check that afterwards. So yeah, we'll duel with you. You want to practice these two decks. You got Utopia and you got a Code Talker. Alright, Utopia and Code Talker. Well, let's see. You say you just made these decks. I'm gonna say it's safe to assume it's not complete. So I'm gonna step down a little bit. Wait, no. There we go. So I'm going to step down a little bit because say the deck is not really complete like that. So still a challenging deck. Don't think that it's going to be too much of a slack, but I didn't want to go too crazy in a deck that you're practicing with. But if you do very successful, then I'll use my best deck for sure. Nice. Let's see how this goes. Automatic pickup. That's broken. I like that shit. So that's a Gaga Knight. I mean a Gaga Magician with the Zubaba Knight. Magical Mallet. Okay, that's a cool card to add. That's a good card that can really go in any deck. Shuffles your hand, and you go get rid of the cards you don't want. Possibly get cards you do. Wow. So they just gave him new support? I didn't even know that. You just put me on. Thank you, bro, because I did not know they gave Utopia. I've never seen these cards. Like, I've never seen it. And the fact that Gaga Magician is the heart of all of this. Not like he's punching like what's this Dododo? This is Dododo Golem, I think. Yeah, Utopic Automatopoeia. I have that on Duel Links. Zubaba, Bancho, Gaga, Coat. This nigga is also a powerful card. He first turns Utopia. Whoa! Not Utopia. What the fuck is this? Utopic Sage. Zexu Sage. Isn't that what that is? Zexu Sage? Zexu Service? I forgot what the S was for. But Utopic Sage is broke. Dang. It's Utopia as a fucking wizard as opposed to being a warrior. He's still a warrior type, but he's obviously a mage. He's a fucking sage. That's broken. I'm not gonna hold you. That's some shit I would actually do. I would actually run a deck like that. That's good insights, because I also have another channel, Dark Magician, in which case I use the protagonist, and that you give me some shit to look at. This is gonna be pretty fun. Zexu Construction. Yo, it's like I'm actually in the anime right now. I'm not gonna hold you. This is amazing. This is great dueling, bro. Real shit. Great dueling. This right here is what I call real dueling. You good, man? Oh yeah, is this that double card? Hold up. Yeah. Utopia double, so he can he can swap for another monster and double their attack points. This shit is broken. Utopia is a broken ass card. Like on Duel Links, this was probably the deck I used the most to create forfeits. Because first of all, Utopia could become so powerful. There's like no limit to its attack points. It's the one monster that can just like go as high as fucking possible. Literally. That was smart. Oh wait, I don't think I've done that actually. I normally use Utopia double to bring out a different Utopia monster, but not Utopia himself. Okay, now you bring out Utopia Ray. Okay. You lost a double attack points, but you were able to evolve them. Hyper rank up, yo, what? The fuck? Alright, let's see. They about to super evolve that shit. Utopia Dragonar. Is this the nigga that can summon? When I attack him, he can make my attack points 0. Wow. That's number 99. ZW Pegasus, Twin Saber. Alright, so it says once per turn while they play monster, you can negate the monster effect. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna activate Sharingan. And we're gonna put this card in Genjutsu. This card is still on the Genjutsu. But now we got another card. Says, once per turn when a spell card or effect is activated, you can negate if you do and test that card as material. When the opponent declares an attack, you can attack one material, change that attack target. Alright, well in that case, and what else can you do? This right here you need to have declares an attack. Okay, so that's only for an attack. So in the meantime, how about we do this? We normal summon. Activate the effect. Pull the notebook. Then we special summon. Then when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can change that attack to 0. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can detach one material and change that attack target to this card to perform damage. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna activate this card. The notebook. Oh fuck, I just fucked myself. Interesting. Good play. Actually, can we go even further into this play? Right. Let me see. I got an idea. So first things first, we're gonna actually bring out Miser. And then we are going to attack. That's the only one with effects. That was a great play, bro. You know, in Utopia, it's best to put this monster in defense. He has another utopic onomatopoeia with the Gaga child. We can copy one of their levels. We're going to copy that one. So we're both level 4. That's another XD. And he's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. I don't care if I stop all of those attacks. Gaga Magician. Wait, what? Gaga Magician. Gaga Magician. There's one more Ga. What the fuck? Gaga Magician. Wow. I've never seen that card. I've never even heard of that card. This nigga low-key is like a ninja. Like, why does he walk around with a ninja thing? He has 3 monsters. Oh, this is the utopic future shit. Number F0. Is that number fucking 0? What does that F stand for? What number is this? This number fucking 0. Yeah, the Utopic Draco feature is probably one of the most broken cards out right now. That emblem on his chest is the key crest that Yuma has. So it's low-key like the fusion between the two. Really cool card, by the way. Alright, so what we want to do is, this effect says, cannot be destroyed once per turn, upon actions of monster effect. You can attach material, negate it, make activation against that monster. It's going to still gain control of it. So we want a normal summon. He wants to gain control of my card. That is wicked. We're gonna flip summon the Green Ninja. We're gonna link summon. We could synchro summon right now, just to give a heads up. We could definitely synchro summon. But we're not gonna do that. We wanna go for SP Little Knight. We're gonna go 1 and 2. Bring out SP. We're gonna activate Green Ninja's effect, which is gonna actually take this card and put it face down. Then we'll switch this into a charge position. And what we will do is, when your opponent enters, so what we're gonna do is attack. And we're gonna attack directly. So we're gonna use SP. Hopefully we can use both effects. Nope. But for some reason, so we had to pick one or the other. That was crazy. Alright, that's cool. We're gonna end our time with that. But because of that, we were able to move our location. We're gonna pop his boss monster that can just fuck us over. And we're gonna bring out Tabari and just face up defense position. So he wants to kill the he wants to kill the SP Knight because that right there interrupted his strategy. I don't think he liked that too much. So we're gonna go ahead and swap out. And we're gonna use Yagamaru. Yagamaru activates its effect. is going to get rid of a Hanzo from the graveyard, and in return it's going to banish the monster he's attacking me with, so that we cancel that attack. He continues to attack, and because he does, he pops our monster, and now we're going to pay half the life points we have to bring out the monster that's going to neutralize this monster's effect. So far, Minato has lost 0 life points. He hasn't taken any damage, and he's beating us down. It's pretty low right now. 0 to 0. So we're gonna make him take 3,000 life points actually, for trying to smash our monster out like that. And this is where the game spins around. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. Okay. So, first things first, we shall set this card. We will activate the Art of Dancing Leaves, returning this card back to our hand. Afterwards, we will reset the Art of Dancing Leaves. Mind you, Minato can also see this. We will go for not link summoning. Alright, anyways, let's just attack. We're gonna go attack 3,000. Effect activation, your attack is cut in half. And then we give you 2,000 to your life. Down to 1,400. This ties the score up. We're winning by 300 life points, and that's pretty much tie. But let's see what they got. Minato's a great duelist too, so we may have something to come back with. Card destruction. I have nothing, so it only affects him. However, we are gonna, actually we're gonna wait it out. Let's see what he summons. I'm gonna see what happens. He discards his card, he draws a card. Let's see what this card ends up being. Either way, Minato, I do believe you are a great duelist. Well, I'm cooked. You're not cooked. You're a great duelist, man. I give you that. I can't take that from you. You play very well. You played very, very well. You probably just didn't know what those cards were in my hand. That's another reason I've learned that when dueling against people that can see what's happening, you'll see me zoom into your cards a lot more. So that on the screen, you'll just see your own cards. It gives you like a little bit of a chance. I literally have nothing that can beat that snake. I have nothing that vanishes or does affect. Yeah, I felt that. So, yeah, okay. I'll let you kill yourself. I respect that. I will not use the effect of this. Good shit, man. Good duel. Now let's switch to Cold Talker. Yeah, I'm gonna also switch my decks because that was a great duel. If you still want to face the ninja deck, we can. Now the ninja deck is still not complete, I will say. But let's change decks as well. Now Cold Talker. So we're gonna dial it down a bit. There's two ways we could dial it down. We could use the water deck, or we could use this aroma. The aroma deck you saw earlier. Actually, that's probably the least evolved deck. But I don't want to go with that deck and undermine your dueling because you're a great duelist. And I will say, Cold Talker is a motherfucker. Cold Talker is a motherfucker, bro. Like, that shit is... ouch. So, let me see. Actually, something that's a little bit more on par with that would probably be, wait a minute, be Cold Talker. So I want to make this a fair duel. I want to really have fun in this duel. So what I think we should do is, I'm gonna go for, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go for this deck. It's the Conjuration deck. It's the deck I'm building as a tribute for my wife. There's no boss monsters though. Wait a minute. That might hurt. I'm pretty sure you have an exclusive array of fucking things going on. Yeah, I want to give you the best challenge I can give you without overdoing it. So we're gonna go with this right here. We're gonna go with the Kraken actually. This deck may be slightly more advanced than the other one. Than the Rika deck. For now. That Rika deck is gonna be up there, trust and believe. That shit's gonna be broken. But now, here comes the Cold Talker. You said this time you're gonna cook? Oh no, trust me. I know for a fact. So in dueling, the one duelist that I do not use is Playmaker. Because that nigga's deck is too broken. Like, I literally would get one turn and my opponent would scoop every fucking time. Like, I just, like, off of one turn, whether I'm first or second, during that turn, they forfeit. That shit is, it just burnt me up, man. And now he has a hell of a lot of support. I love that card. The AI connection, or I connect. Now, the thing is, though, is that there's 4 males and 2 females. I don't know why he didn't do 3 and 3. That always confused me in the series. Like, wait, why didn't he do 3 and 3? But every duelist from this series is broken. You put Math Mechs in there? Ouch. Ouch. The Math Mech, so I don't know where it was. It was probably like in the story mode or something. But I end up dueling with Math Mech cards, and them shits are fucking broken, I will admit. I will admit that this shit is like ridiculous. Now for dueling, ooh, what? Cold Talker inverted? Nah, son, I never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen no shit like that. So the beauty in Duel Links is that Duel Links has way better summoning animations. Master Duel just has more cards. Like, you can actually play more of your strategy for that deck because you'll be able to use more of the cards. There's cards that, you know, I haven't even heard of until Master Duel, to be honest with you. Splash me. So one thing I can say about Minato is that Minato duels very much like the rest of our dueling family. You know, sticking to the base of the, you know, your deck structure. There's a Math Mech hybrid with the Cold Talkers, but you can see the consistency in the card types. And you can see that the cards are actually meant to work together. It's not just a bunch of random power cards that you're just throwing in the deck. So salute to him. Shout out to Minato for being a great duelist. We don't find too many people that can actually duel like this. Transcode Talker. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with splashing other cards into your deck, but it's, for the most part, it needs to make sense, you know? It can't just be a bunch of random shit. It gives off like a Joey Battle City deck, where he had like the Insect Queen and Jinzo and Legendary Fisherman and Fortress Well and Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's like all of these monsters require tributes. You have no way to special summon any of them, and easily you can draw a hand and have 5 to 6 of these motherfuckers in your hand. You can't play anything. That's the worst. Why would you do some shit like that? I love this card. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Thank you so much. I actually hope you win now. Like, I actually really hope you win. Thank you so much. So, one of the things I like the most about anime is that they emphasize teamwork and friendship, man. I'm really big on that as well. Genuine friendship, not that half-ass shit where, you know, somebody trying to slime you out so you gotta slime them first. Cause we on that shit too. But I'm talking about genuine friendships, man. And so, this is just like Dragoon. Everyone's like going crazy about Dragoon. It's like one of the most sought out fusion monsters for destruction against the opponent. But Dragoon is a combination of Yugi and Joey's friendship. Magia, right? The Draco Master Magia, whatever the hell. That Chaos monster. The Blue Eyes Ultimate and Additional Black Chaos. It's another fusion card. It's a combination of Yugi and Kaiba. Right? That Heat Soul, this card right here, Decode Talker and Heat Soul, this is Playmaker and Soul Burner's friendship combined. Because Soul Burner has the Heat Leo. I love when they do shit like this, man. It's like the best. Yes, bring the nigga back out. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, that card, yo, thank you, bro. I hope he actually kills me right now. Like, I just hope this nigga destroys me. Because that shit right there, it deserves to win, man. Teamwork always deserves to win, bro. That's just what the fuck it is. Now, this allied Code Talker at Ignister, this is AI fused with Decode Talker, which is essentially Playmaker's AI fused with his own deck. So it's like him fusing with the AI, essentially. It's another teamwork card. You gotta love these cards, man. You gotta love these cards. So we got 43 on the board, 33 on the board, 28. What in the fuck, yo? Like, what? Is that even... What? Nigga. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, so this is really difficult. We're in a really fucked up position right now. So we're gonna go ahead and special summon. And to be very honest, I do not know half the effects of those monsters on that field. I've faced them all before. I've defeated these cards, but I just don't recall. I would have to rebuild this deck to actually remember what it is that these cards do. I'm not gonna spend the time that it takes for me to fucking read all of those cards. We will use Preciser. So we do know that Coco, you pay 1,000, draw a card. Hold on. We actually do gotta read. Let's not be ignorant. Alright, so quick effect, pay 1,000 life points, draw a card. Then you can pay 2,000 life points, finish this card. Okay. That's not hurting us right this second. When your opponent activates a card of effect, you contribute 1 in response to this card points to this. And you can banish the cards. He can banish our cards. That shit points to all of his monsters. Wow. So This is gonna get tricky. Because that shit banishes all of his monsters. That is no bueno. That shit is no bueno. So we're gonna force that effect right now. We need that shit to happen like immediately. Yes, Lord. So he's gonna negate it. We pass one of them. That is terrible for us, but it's okay. So we get banished, swap, and then we get a card. We get another effect. Now I'm about to say, can he trigger again? That would have been crazy, right? We're gonna go for putting this in defensive position. We're gonna go ahead and activate our field card. Yeah, we will put a card on top of the deck. We're gonna go ahead and put this nigga on top of the deck. Then we're gonna go ahead and set that. Then we're gonna go ahead and set that. Huh. Then we're gonna go ahead and activate that. Hold up. Did we low-key find a way around something? I don't know. I'm just talking because I don't really know if we can really. We're gonna go about one. If the nigga turn to level 4, then we're gonna normal summon. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait, what? What? Oh, I just killed myself. What the fuck? Why am I not able to use Sacred Summon? What? What did I do to myself? Wait, what the fuck happened? Except water monsters. My whole deck is water. Oh. That's not a water monster. Wow. And neither is this. The pirates, you motherfuckers. Damn. Yeah, that was a dumb move on my behalf. Ah, shit. You about to kill the fuck out of me. I'm already know it. Damn. That did not play well. Well, at least you got rid of one of your monsters. That actually was useful. Yeah, let's turn your monsters into a water monster. We're gonna give him some help. We're gonna assist him so he don't drown, you feel me? Make sure that man can drown right there. No, this deck is powerful. We're playing really good with that deck. Wait, what? You negating my ability to turn you into a water? I was actually helping you out. But, you know, that shit, this pop, you lose one more monster. So I wonder how that's gonna go because now you're down a monster. Guess you weren't down the monster, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? It gotta be firewall. There's no way he's got written allied unless it's firewall. Wait, what? Oh, access code talker. Yeah, this monster's the one that everyone's going crazy with. Now, if you look at this access code talker, if you look at his body, it's actually AI with armor on. It's literally AI with armor. That one is green. That one is red. But it's crazy because essentially it's all the same one. But it's because of the elements. And this is... Listen. Nah, you good. Yeah, that's broken. This thing got 7,800. What in the holy fuck? This is original attack 23. Got links from target one monster that has. Damn. A monster he targeted. Probably targeted himself. 4,000, yeah. That was used as material. And he had a link 4. He had a link 5, I think. Yeah, it was a link 5, so he gave me 5,000. Damn. Yeah, that shit is broken. But it doesn't explain where the other 500 comes from. Oh, right there. Yeah. They're all code linked, so this is linked to this and this is linked to this. They all get 500. They all get that bonus, so they all pointing to each other. If this right here was pointing over to him, he would get the bonus too. That shit crazy. What the fuck? There it is. Firewall single line. A link 6? Bro, what? Link 4, yeah, that's the one I knew. I can't believe there's a link 6 firewall. Protect hold talker. What the fuck? Oh, that shit is broken. Ooh, I couldn't even react to that shit. That's crazy. Ain't no way. What the fuck? He could do it as many times as you want. Damn. That was fire as fuck. 25 to the dome. Oh, 28 to the dome. And for the finale, 73. Good shit, bro. Hell yeah, good game, good game. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was great dueling. Yeah, that deck is pretty good. That deck is pretty good. I like it. Did you want to swap your cards? I'm okay with taking losses. I'm gonna run this deck and see what we can do with it. I'm gonna retire from the Tenyi and the Ninja deck for a while. Except upon request. So if someone asks to face those decks, then we'll bring them out. But until then, we're gonna stick to using this deck right here. Ooh, shit. So you went into the second one. This is another, what's this thing? Link's Reigns. This is another duelist from Link's Reigns. This is Soul Burner. This is actually, he's also using Mathematic Beast. But this is actually the other half of that card that he played. He played a card called Decode Talker, or Decode Heat Soul or some shit. And basically, it's Decode Talker fused with this guy's name. Wait, is this the same deck? I can't really tell because this card could be used for either one. But this is definitely Solomon Great cards for Heat Leo and Solomon Great Phoenix, Pyro Phoenix. That's my shit. That card right there, that card is broken. I'm not gonna hold you. Nice. So this may be the same deck that we was using earlier. That'd be great, because that means this would be an actual match. A full match. In terms of the cards being the best out of the two. He can use that from his hand. Like I just said, my wife has a card that reminds me of that. It's the Altergeist card actually. Don't forget to subscribe to her. Actually, Stone and Gamer Girl. Let me see if I can. In a little bit, I'll put her name back in the chat so you guys can subscribe. She's also a great duelist. Yeah, I think you guys will have great duels as well. She has a deck that is pretty sturdy, man. That deck you guys seen me dueling with earlier is a very weak mock of that deck. I can't do a quarter of what you can do with that shit. So yeah, definitely tap in for sure. Get you some new tactics, some strategies, and possibly a new sparring partner. X-Code Talker. That boy got that his on. Why this nigga's holding a Rasengan? Or Darkness. He's a wind element, so we know that shit is Rasengan. Rasengan. Boom. In the background, these circles represent something. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's representing something. Like, these pictures always have more than what you think is going on. Whoa. Yep, that's the card. Yo, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully your day is going well. Hopefully everything's going good for y'all. Me and Minato going back and forth. Practicing some deck training. I'm trying to train this water deck of mine, and he is training. What do you think about the new XZ Dragon Ruler? The new XZ Dragon Ruler. Is that from the Mermails? Are you talking about this card? The Dragon Lord? Is this the card that you're talking about? If not, if there's like a new Xyz monster that I'm just not familiar with, then by all means put me on, because I do not know. But I do kind of remember, oh, it's coming out October 7th? Damn. Dragon Ruler. Is it a dragon monster? Or tell me more about the card. Bueno. Dragon Ruler. It's given that it's a dragon card. It's a new Dragon Ruler support. Wait a minute. Why am I not Dragon Ruler? Dragon Ruler. I'm drawing a blank. Is this the Draco? Yeah, you gotta give me a second, because I'm drawing a blank. I use dragon cards, but not so often. My main deck uses worms. So, the only dragons in my main deck is the Tenpai Dragon. Outside of that, I've used the Blue Eye system, of course, the Red Eye system. I'm familiar with the Fallen Albaz, though I haven't built a deck for them. But it's an OG archetype. Why don't I remember that? Wow. Shit, I don't know why I don't remember that. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh since the series, since the beginning of the series. But yeah, I do admit there was about maybe 3 to 5 years that I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh. So there were a few archetypes that came out that I just missed out on and try to have to like catch up on them as I was going. So there's still a lot of cards that I'm not entirely familiar with. But Dragon Ruler sounds like an archetype that I should be familiar with. Name one card from that archetype. Like any card. It could be the weakest card. And just for some reason, it sounds super familiar to me, but it's like, I don't really remember. I've used dragons in the past before, for sure. I've probably used every fucking type in the series. However, I will admit my least favorite type in all of Duel Monsters is machines. Can't stand the machine monsters. I've built some beefy ass machine decks. Like in real life, in TCG, I've definitely built some beefy ass machine decks, but I just don't. I'm not a fan of them too much. There's the big guy. This is the card I have on Duel Links. This is my boss monster on Duel Links. It is a Link 5. Minato summoned a Link 6 Firewall Dragon on me earlier. This is the link 4, this is the link 5. And Minato summoned a link 6 Firewall Dragon. Burn the Dragon, Ruler of Sparks. Yeah, we're gonna look that shit up. Yeah, we're gonna look that shit up. I do not remember that part at all. Oh wait, that's not with the you know, Mokuba had some dragon cards come out, like some Thunder Dragon cards. That's not a part of that archetype, is it? Yo, speaking of which, I dueled someone yesterday who had like a 3-headed Thunder Dragon. That shit was pretty broken. But yeah, it says Ruler of Sparks. It's giving Electric Dragon. The only Electric Dragon user I'm familiar with is Mokuba, and I can't remember if he had support back then. I'm drawing a blank for some reason. But we will look it up and we will make your statement extremely relevant, because that's a great question. How do I feel about, or how do we feel about the new Dragon and Z's ruler? Now, also I will say, Z summoning is one of my. This is the shit right here. This is the shit. That fucking Link 6. I can't even believe this shit exists. Firewall Dragon's Singularity. A Link 6 Firewall Dragon? Bro, what? Right. Well, you can kind of see from the arrows that eventually they will go up to Link 8, because there's still room for 2 more Link arrows after the 6 is filled. I can't wait to see what the fuck that's gonna be though. The Link 8, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and discard 1 card so we can draw a card. Oh, the fact that I negated. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Good game, my brother. Good game, good game, good game. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look this dragon up real quick. That was great dueling. We can look at a thing. That right there is pretty sturdy. Let's look up this dragon. Let's look up this dragon real quick. That's okay. I thought you were done.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, thank you. It's my fault, my fault. I was doing something. Let me just look at this. You said just put in your link. Just put in UR link dark ultra rare link dark monster. But look at that though. That card is. Oh wait. Alright. Well, anyways, you said just put an ultra rare link. Dark monsters. Let's see. Ultra rare link and dark. I have a lot of those type of cards. Boy, oh boy. I'm about to get off the live stream soon. Sorry about this, guys. Apparently, we got some stuff to do. So let me just try to find this card, and we'll go ahead and handle what we gotta handle. But just know that we will be back with you guys soon enough. Let me look for this card. I don't see it at all, actually. Yeah, that dragon is not popping up for me. Oh, it's a super rare? Is it also a dragon? Like, could I just look up dragon as well? Cause why do we not see this card? It's not a dragon? What is this? What's the type of that monster? Is it a worm or something? Oh, they're cyber cards. Oh my goodness, that's even better. Cybers. I said cyber. But those are Cybers cards. So let's get it. Firewall Dragon, Dark Fluid. Yeah. This is a decent one. That's the one I had too. I'm not finding it. Like it's a Link 6. Yeah, I don't know what card we're talking about. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Yeah, man, is this unfortunately this is the wrong time for everybody to be coming in. We're about to actually get off the live stream. But we can't find that card for whatever reason. Just put in firewall and then link and then. But it's not a firewall card he's talking about. He said it's a dragon ruler. Hold on, let me put in dragon ruler. It's right there. What, the dragon ruler card? Wait. You mean I had the Dragon Ruler card pulled up already? Alright, let's see. Because apparently we had the Dragon Ruler card. Let's go to link. Oh, hold up. No, not your dragon. No, your dragon I'm very much aware of. I know the Firewall Dragon. I love that card. Dragon Ruler is the card though. Yeah, so we're gonna put in Dragon Ruler. I'll be back on live in about an hour or two, so maybe like 3 o'clock. Oh, here's the Dragon Ruler. Here we go. We found them. Blaster, Dragon Ruler. Wow, I don't recall these cards. This is the new Supreme Ruler of the Dragons. This is the card you were talking about? Yeah, we found the Dragon Rulers. Lightning is. Wow, I don't recall these cards. I've never seen these cards. Never, ever once. I've never once seen these cards. Wow. This is actually pretty cool. I like this a lot. But yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe to Stoner Gamer Girl, my wife. Make sure that you guys are enjoying the rest of your day. Love yourselves and love each other. Make sure that you hit that notification bell because we will be going back live in about 2 hours. And when we do, we'll be getting back into more dueling, more exchanging tips and tricks, putting each other on to different deck builds and types, upgrading each other's dueling skills, and changing the world with better strategy. We love y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love yourselves and love each other. We up out of here.